Good news everyone, ECMAScript modules settle down in browsers. Hi, let's talk today about ES6 modules, undefined and Prepack. I'm Anatol and you are watching the good parts of the frontend development. Let's start with the article ES6 Modules in Chrome Canary by Sam Thorogood. The contents of his post is ES 2015 modules are now natively supported in Chrome Canary behind the experimental web platform flag, and described the basics of how they work. Number 2 in my list is ECMAScript modules in browsers by Jake Archibald. ES modules are starting to land in browsers such as Safari, Chrome Canary, Firefox or Edge. There, Jake explains its meaning for the front-end developers. Serg Hospodarets in his turn posted an article, Native ECMAScript Modules, the first overview. Here you can find a brief history of modules evolution in JavaScript, their current status and tools description. Maria Antoinetta Perna submitted 5 techniques to lazy load images for website performance on SitePoint. Maria highlights the benefits of lazy loading images on websites and shows 5 approaches to implement it. Rob Dodson has released another episode of 11Y class. In this video he talks about the tools to help you identify possible problem areas and explains how you can tune them up. One more episode of The Standard by Sam Thorogood is already available. Here he talks about using the History API to properly handle back and forwards in single-page applications. A reducer is a function that takes an accumulation and a value and folds the value into the accumulation. In the article What's it reducers, an interesting approach for building composable pipelines of transformations without incurring a memory penalty using reducers is clearly demonstrated. "7 Tips to Handle Undefined in JavaScript" is another great reading by Dmitry Pavlyutin. In this in-depth article, the author explains one of the most complicated topics in JavaScript. Scott Domas shared with us his approach to React, namely best practices for writing React components. He describes class-based components, functional components and conditionals in JS6. In response to this, JS community shares its experience on this subject in comments down below. Prepack is an interesting and promising tool from Facebook for optimizing and precompiling JavaScript code by eliminating operations that can be done at compile time. One more useful list for your daily routine: 6 free web-based SVG editors. In case Adobe Illustrator or Inkscape is too heavy for you, the comparison among 6 applications by Ada Ivanov might come in handy. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel and watch other episodes. This is all for this week. Thanks for watching and stay curious.